Welcome to the United States of America. Turn right onto unnamed road 266.
Snow tank thing.
Perfect. Day 59. We left our perfect camp spot.
I like that spot.
It was nice. We are heading out to the Salmon Glacier. It's 20 miles and says it'll be a 54-minute drive, so it's going to be a slow drive once we get to some dirt. On our way out, we stopped at Carolyn's Fudge and got some fudge. There's a peanut butter chocolate, a maple nut, and then something that has coconut in it. A nice thick one with coconut. So we'll have some yummies later. The Fish Creek Observatory area, I'm not sure if we're gonna stop or not. You have to have tickets in advance, but we'll be driving past it here pretty quick, and we can kind of gauge like how many other people are there. Slow down. Is that a bear? No, it's a log. Lots of logs. The lady at the fudge shop was telling the people in front of us that this time of day, that right there in the road.
Yep. Flip around. We got a phone right here.
So I was about to say, the lady at the fudge shop said that this isn't the time of day to be seeing bears because it's too warm, and we just had two bears, or two babies in front of us, so there was clearly at least a mama somewhere. They were into the bushes by the time we got to them, but so there you go. Maybe there are bears at this time of day. We've been seeing bears during the day.
Yeah.
Our whole drive yesterday.
It's hot out. It's 20, well, it's 28 in town. It's 26 out here.
Yeah. Whatever
that is, 80 something probably.
Well, and that was her reasoning, was it's too hot and they want to be in the shade.
Yeah.
But so
There's a lot
anyway,
of shade here for bears to walk around.
we may or may not stop. I called the hotline yesterday. They said as of July 17th, they've seen 4 salmon. So I don't think that's enough to have bears.
So we did see a seal coming up the channel last night, hunting, I presume, salmon. He was up in the river right out of the ocean. So that's a good sign. We're seeing bears in the middle of the day. So maybe we might get lucky up there.
Maybe. One thing I didn't realize is that the river we were camped on actually has a high and low tide because it's connected out to the ocean. So around 10 or 11 last night, I got up and I was like, that riverbank that used to be across from us isn't visible anymore. So I was a little bit nervous. We left our camp chairs right on the edge of the bank, and I'm like, is it gonna come up this high?
Lose our chairs.
It ended up being fine, but it just didn't cross my mind that it would have a high and low tide.
Still all in the U.S.
Yeah.
Just like this narrow little slit. Essentially, the U.S. has a little slit of land that told Canada, no, you don't get beach access. It's kind of what we have going on here. So we're still in the U.S. for now. That was a joke, by the way. I don't know if that's what really happened. We negotiated the land.
Oh my goodness.
Large. We're not large. We can do this. We got this.
We got this. This guy's got it. He's coming down in a truck. We got this. So Alex ended up working a full day today. Originally it was going to be a half day because we were going to try to do the Fish Creek Observatory in the morning. But because we called last night and 4 salmon just didn't feel like it was worth getting up for.
Plus, like, it's been a long time since we've been able to just get out of bed and go sit in the camp chair and stare off into the distance and have our coffee.
Yeah.
The temperatures were great. There were essentially no bugs here, a couple of flies.
Yeah.
It was just a great spot to just hang out.
It was warm.
I just wanted to sit there all day.
Yeah.
Sat there on my laptop, either in the camper or in the chair in the morning.
Yeah. It was perfect. It was like camping.
Great, relaxing day. It's been a while since we've had one.
Yeah.
Everything we've seen online says, don't miss it. Amazing, beautiful. And I'm guessing not a lot of people actually come here because it's off the beaten path. It's like going to that mining town, McCarthy.
Yeah.
You have to want to go to that area in general, or you won't see any of it. It's just too far off the path.
But just the drive in to Hyder was amazing, that road. And there's a glacier along the way.
Pop into Hyder, grab yourself some fudge, hear the crazy story about the attack Mancoon cat, and 2 hours out of your day, you're gone. It would be totally worth it. This road's going to take a while. You need to speed up and just haul ass and get over these bumps.
It's fine.
Let's try it.
Boy. Oh, geez.
Get there quick and you just get beat to death.
Oh my gosh. We don't have to go this speed.
Just wanted to see if it was better for the bumps. Maybe knock 5 minutes off. It's probably enough. That's too much. This is not a road to haul ass on. Not a truck camper.
We made it to the Salmon Glacier. We both thought the Salmon Glacier was really worth the drive up there. But not only that, the drive there had amazing scenery as well. Well worth it, whether you have to pay somebody to drive you up there or if you drive yourself.
Letting air out of the airbags so they sit on the overload springs to see if we have a better ride.
So after our drive up to the Salmon Glacier, we stopped at the Fish Creek Wildlife Observatory area.
What you got there, Rhonda?
A black bear.
And?
This is how tall they are. I saw lots of salmon, but no bears.
Big salmon. It was a good run.
Yeah. Alex found this amazing out of this world.
I don't even know how to describe it. You'll see the picture. There might as well be like elves riding unicorns, like on the backs of dolphins coming out of this pond.
Yeah.
It was that unreal.
And at first when he was over there all by himself, and then all of a sudden, like 5 other people saw what he was looking at and completely surrounded him. But before that, nobody even noticed it.
They're all looking this way at the bears, or well, there were no bears, but they were
waiting
for the bears and looking at the salmon. And I turn around and look, and I'm like, that's the most unreal thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
The colors, there was mist in the background.
It's really cool.
The picture doesn't do it justice. It was amazing.
The picture will have no editing at all on it. We will post it as it is. So we didn't see any bear, so we headed back to camp. And the spot we went to the same riverbed, but the spot that we were camped in, somebody else was already there. So we took the very first spot that's straight ahead, because there was a seal or sea lion in the water in about that area the night before. So camping right there would have been a perfect shot of him just kind of popping his head up. And he did appear. I don't know if I got any good video or not, but he did appear there. And then I went to go get video of him, and I saw a couple more heads down a little bit further. So he had some friends. Then around 11, even when I saw the seal, I noticed the tide was rising again. And so I went back down and checked around 11, and it was now looking like it was coming into camp. There's a little shallow spot on the riverbed where we were camped, and I was watching it, and it was definitely getting bigger. So I mentioned it to Alex.
I just missed it. Whatever.
No response. Whatever. She's just freaking out. So then I take a video of it and I show it to him, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely coming in." A couple more minutes go by. Oh, I look up the tide schedule, and it says high tide's going to be at 11:34, and it's 11:17. So we still have 17 minutes till high tide, or so we think. We were camped in a spot, side note, we were camped in a spot where we were so close to the Canadian border that it kept bouncing us between Alaska time and Pacific time. So we never knew what time it was.
Just moving one side of the camper to the other, it would change.
So we thought it was 11:17, but maybe it was 10:17. We don't know. Anyway, I assumed there was at least 17 more minutes till high tide, or maybe an hour and 17. Didn't know.
The small amount of water should have been fine.
Yeah.
That's what I kept thinking. We're already at high tide. How bad could it get?
Yeah. So, but now it's like starting to get much bigger, and so I tell him, I really think you need to come look at this. So he goes outside, and he's like, "Oh yeah, like it's definitely coming in," and he sets a rock down just for reference so that he could kind of see how fast it's moving. And at that point, it started moving faster.
It was like an inch every couple seconds.
Well, then it went like a whole foot.
Yeah.
Almost instantly.
I get down the ground and I look, and I'm like, there's like a little berm here, and it's all downhill into camp. Like if it comes over this berm, we're gonna get it.
Yeah. We decide to move camp. We don't put the slide in or anything. Dogs and I are riding in the back, and Alex takes off. And I realize immediately that our coffee was already prepared and ready to start in the morning. So that's on the stove. Our mugs are on the stove. And like instantly, just like I'm grabbing all those things, and he's barreling down this bumpy road, and yeah, it was quite the adventure. So we got to a different spot, higher, just down on the other side of the spot we were camped in, and it was all good.
So my point of view when we were pulling out and Rhonda was in the back was I just put it in gear, turned headlights on, and saw the small mud puddle that we had driven through that was sort of on one side was now completely across the road, and we had to drive straight through the middle of it. I'd guess it was a foot or more deep at that point. I thought, whatever, we'll be fine. I know what that puddle is. So we drive another 30, 40 feet, whatever it was, to get to the kind of the main road on the river to go to another spot, and the whole main road was flooded, which was never wet. I'm like, oh man, what is happening? we are literally going to get flooded out here. Yeah, it was exciting for a midnight moo of the camp.
Interesting. Yeah, and it'll be a foot higher on Friday, I believe. So I think the spot we were camped at even last night we'll get it on Friday.
Yeah, that whole bed will be flooded tomorrow.
So it's a great camping spot. You just need to check your tide schedule and make sure if it's over 17, then it's going to come in the first camp. And I believe if it's over at the end of this week, it'll be like 18.4. Yeah. It'll be into the third camp. I don't know about the middle one.
Second camp might be okay.
Yeah.
Don't let it fool you though. It looks like you're fine. You're 6-8 feet off the riverbed. You'll be fine. No, that whole riverbed, the whole place gets flooded. There's nothing left.
Yeah.
So don't be deceived. If you're not on a river, you're on the ocean.
Yeah. All right. Here's our fudge. We got maple nut, chocolate, coconut, something, I don't know, almonds, chocolate, it's like a almond joy, and peanut butter fudge. Ready?
Is this a taste off?
It's a taste testing.
It's a lot of fudge. That's a big piece.
Oh, fudge. It's not very sweet.
I suppose they hit the flavor. It's not my thing though.
I like it. Almond joy.
I'll probably like this one.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, that's pretty good if it kind of just hangs out for a bit. Wow. Just a layer of coconut in there.
Right?
Nailed it.
I like that it's not overly sweet. Like, I could eat more.
Usually this might hurt my teeth, it's so sweet.
Right? And this is peanut butter chocolate.
Good peanut butter smell.
Oh my gosh. That's my favorite.
Flavor's not strong enough. Oh, there's the peanut butter, different layer. It's getting a little rich. I think the coconut one's probably the best one.
Yeah. So peanut butter chocolate was the sweetest. These two had very mild sweetness. Like you could eat more. That one is you're going to have a stomach ache if you eat too much.
It's good, but it's stomach ache.
Which one did you like out of these two?
Probably this one. That one grew on me, but I preferred that one.
Yeah. Of these two, I think I like that one. I like them all. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, come to Hyder and get them. They're worth it. They're good.
Carolyn's Boundary
Gifts, I think. Gift shop.
Yeah.
It doesn't really say fudge on the outside, but it's like a little gift
She
shop.
has a sign out front that says fudge.
Right? You'll find it. It's in Hyder on the corner.
Yeah.
You can't miss it.
Thanks for watching. Join us on our next adventure.